From the beginning of time, a man and woman have come forth in the midst of family and friends to declare their intention to live as husband and wife. And so it is we come here today to witness the joining together of Jeremy and Katie in this holy relationship of marriage.
Jeremy, I can't believe the day is finally here, the day you become my husband. I never would have imagined that we would be here today and that my dreams would have come true after starting off as just friends. When I think of you now, I think of my best friend, my soulmate, and the one who I want to experience all of my life with.
Katie, I will always love you without condition and honor each and every day. I will lead us in living a Christian life. I will be your constant supporter and biggest fan. I will always love you and never leave you.
Today I join my life to yours and I couldn't be more excited. I promise to laugh with you, to be near when you are down, and I promise to go on countless dates and adventures with you. Yes, I promise to have an endless supply of chicken strips on hand always and make cookie bars often. I promise to work as a team with you and never stop pursuing you. I can't wait to experience all that this life has to offer with you by my side as my husband. Today, as your bride, I never want to forget our young and passionate love, and I pray that as we put Christ at the center, that our love would only grow deeper from this day forward. I love you with all that I am, Jeremy David, and I fully give myself to you today and forever. I do. Your bride. Hi. Hi.
Since day one, our friendship has been one of openness and honesty. Sometimes maybe a little too much, but at the end of the day, we always knew the other only ever had the best of intentions and love behind it. And I think that's why we have always had this sister kind of relationship, even before these Meckley boys came along. It has been great to watch the relationship flourish between you and Jeremy. I know it feels like it's been forever to get to this day, but here we are. Thank you for being a best friend, supporter, encourager, and now sister.
Get down here, you want to be here? This is beautiful. Where did you get it?
Keys.
Keys. Oh my goodness. Oh, God has our colors on it too.
Yep.
Thank you.
I remember one night before Jeremy was to go with Katie to the movies, I questioned him on who she was and what his intentions were. Jeremy quickly stated that she was just a friend and that this definitely was not a date. No doubt an effort in trying to avoid comments and teasing from his brothers. Needless to say, this attempt failed. You know, you think you would get to an age in life where certain things would seem immature and childish, such as picking on your brother by singing Jeremy and Katie sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G, but I have yet to reach that age. I can honestly tell you today, I have never seen him the way when he is with his Katie. The way he talks about her, the way he acts when he is with her, has told me a long time ago that she was the one.
relationship that has its foundation in the love that a man and a woman hold in their heart for one another. Nothing should be more valuable in this entire world to you than the love that you have for each other, and always keep one another close to the heart. Katie, I love you.
Katie, I love you.
And with deepest joy,
With deepest joy,
I join my life to yours
I join my life to yours
as your husband.
as your husband.
I hereby promise
I hereby promise
that I will always love you,
always love you,
always protect you,
always protect you,
always care for you,
always care for you,
and cherish you
and cherish you.
on this special day
On a special day,
in the presence of God
in the presence of God
and these witnesses.
and these witnesses,
I give to you my promise
I give to you my promise
to stay always by your side
to stay always by your side,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and sorrow,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Jeremy, I love you,
Jeremy, I love you.
and with deepest joy,
And with deepest joy,
I join my life to yours
I join my life to yours
as your wife.
as your wife.
I hereby promise
I hereby promise
that I will always love you,
that I will always love you,
always protect you,
always protect you,
always care for you,
always care for you,
and cherish you
and cherish you
on this special day
on this special day
in the presence of God
in the presence of God
and these witnesses.
and these witnesses.
I give to you my promise
I give to you my promise
to stay always by your side
to stay always by your
in
side
sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Jeremy and Katie, by the promises you have made this day to one here before God and here in the presence of your family and friends, you have bound yourselves together as husband and wife. Therefore, by the power vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I pronounce you husband and wife. May God bless the union of your lives together, and those God has joined, let no one separate. Friends, it is my privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Jeremy David Meckley.
Mr. and Mrs. Jeremy Meckley.
She decides to go the whole way to Indiana. And I thought, what's going to happen if she finds some guy out there and I don't know nothing about him and I don't get time to interrogate him? And he's a geek and I don't know his family? But God knew. Jerry, God knew. 3 miles down the road, 3 miles down the road, not 600 or 800, there was a guy who wanted something that I had. I couldn't have handpicked a better man to take over for me, for my little girl.
Who will be the better cook? That's not good.
Jeremy, thanks for putting up with Katie's Michigan best friend. It's so very neat looking back today and realizing we were praying for you, Jeremy. I was so excited when Katie met you and heard all about you. You are such an amazing man of God, and I'm truly humbled to know my best friend is going to be well loved and cherished by you forever. So to the both of you, I truly believe the two of you are going to do some amazing things for the kingdom of God, and I can't wait to see those things unfold in the many years to come. Remember to always keep God in the middle and always say I love you.